Hey everyone, so this video is for anybody who owns a Volkswagen that has one of these push button handbrakes, and it's a very common fault on these where you'll get the handbrake light actually pop up, and one of the reasons for that is it's down to the actual button itself. So I can actually simulate this because of the fact that this isn't a genuine item that I've actually got installed here. It works perfectly fine. However, the activation point on this particular button has to be dead center or close to dead center. When you push it top or bottom, the actual switch itself, the button itself will twist slightly. Because of that, it doesn't actually activate correctly. So if I push this directly on the top, what you'll see, and it doesn't always do it, so what I'll do is, what you'll see is, there we go. So as you can see, just get rid of that. Okay, let me just shut the door. If I just press, there we go. So the parking light, and it shows the fault. Now if I just kill the ignition and try it again, this time what I'll do is I'll press it dead center, and obviously it's not gonna, and it will give you that warning until you then next actually activate it properly. So what I'll do is I'll just start the car and I'll put my foot on the brake to make sure it doesn't roll, and I'll actually undo it properly. So as you can see, the parking has disappeared, so we don't have no issues with regards to MOTs or anything like that. I'm just gonna pop this back on, and one of the things you will notice is if your light doesn't actually come on, so when you press your parking brake, if your light doesn't actually come on and a parking symbol stays on your actual dash, then the fault is with the actual button itself. So all you need to do is replace the button. I'm not sure what the genuine items cost. I think the replacement one that I got was just off eBay, off Amazon. So what I'll do is I'll pop a link down in the description below. It's not very expensive, it's between £5 and £10, something like that, and as I say, it does the job perfectly fine. The button itself works perfectly fine. This is just something that I noticed having pressed it a few times right on the very top lip, and I realized that it's actually not triggering the button properly, and that's what actually causes the little error to come on the dash. Normal use, it's very hard to actually replicate. I've actually had to do this a few times in order to get it to actually trigger and bring up that particular error, and obviously just trial and error in doing that. But it was a similar thing with my old one where the light went out. So once the light goes out, and even when the handbrake is on, so the car doesn't roll and it's engaged properly, it'll still show a little P on the dashboard. I'm just gonna kill the car because it's getting quite hot in here. So it will still show the parking symbol on the dash, even once you've disengaged the parking brake. This in the UK would normally be an MOT failure, and in the past I have actually given my car into an MOT station, and they did try and claim that it was faulty rear parking brake solenoid, so the actual parking brake mechanism itself. However, obviously I could disprove that straight away by the fact that both of them, once tested, engage and disengage. So I thought, just as a punt, I thought the switch was only like £5 or £10. It was from Amazon, so if it didn't make any difference I could have just sent it straight back anyway. So I ordered it, put it in. It's nice and easy to actually fit. Basically you literally just, I think with this one, I think the way that you do it is you remove this cover. So just here you've got a little cover, you literally just pop that off, you push the button out from the rear, you unplug it, you plug the new one in, and that's it, job done. And you've just saved yourself having to give your car into a garage for diagnostics and all sorts that they'll probably charge you upwards of £45–50 for. So that is just a quick little tip for anybody who's got any of these cars. My vehicle is a Volkswagen Passat, but you will also get this on Golfs, you'll get it on Polos probably, maybe not so much on the Polos, but generally the Golfs, you'll get it on the bigger ones, the Boras I believe. So it will be on quite a few different vehicles. So obviously if you have one of these electronic parking brakes and you are having an issue with the parking light coming on your dash, give this process a shot first, and basically it might actually save you quite a bit of money.